Hey y'all, Jaeger here back again with some War gameplay, and today it's going to be a little 2-for-1 action. I had the War 10 recorded, and then I just didn't get a chance to actually do my voiceover until after War 11, so I figured I'd just put them both together. Give you guys a little longer video, a little 2-for-1 War today. This is kind of a cool fight. Basically, this is the Colossus on the armor glance node, and chitinous thorns, but that doesn't matter for Sentinel, obviously. So yeah, you can basically just hit into his block, ramp your analysis, then you get extra ability accuracy, so you can chuck your special one and start removing his armors. We got a little lucky, got an Intimidate through on that. But yeah, now we just build to our special one, start spamming that, and then this will go down pretty quick. So you can see we had 30 seconds to take down 10%, and then the rest is going to go in the next 30 seconds. So yeah, pretty good stuff. Big crits, going to throw some shocks on as well. Boom, let him tick down. Good stuff. Yeah, goes very fast. So pretty cool fight here, and we should be wrapped up here in just a sec. So like I said, yeah, 30 seconds to do 10%, and then 30 seconds to do 90 is kind of how this goes once you remove those armors. I don't know why I was going for so many heavies, but worked out. Could have been faster though, but there we go. Good stuff. Alrighty, so next fight here, we got a little torch action. This one definitely had me clenching. My gameplay was not on point in War 10 here, but solo's a solo, as they say. So we were able to still get everything that we needed to get done, got it done. The suppression from strike counter doesn't really matter because you're not throwing that many specials. Just basically wanted to hold my special one until until they were going to get to the root phase. But you could see just kept going unblockable. Like I was almost killing them too fast because they just kept triggering the stun immunity from the health thresholds, and so it was making it really hard to actually hit them. And then I got cornered here, and I was like, uh-oh. So it's not ideal. Had to use my special there just to get them off me. You can see just keep continually getting auto-blocked. Yeah, not entirely sure why I didn't hit into them there. But you can see got all this going on now. Was able to get some hits through, which was nice. More auto block. Boom. Got hit by the heavy. When I got hit by the heavy, I was like, oh, no. So yeah, not great, but able to throw the special, and there we go. So close call, but still got it done. Definitely a little sketch there. Just kept activating the stun immunity too frequently. Here we have Red Skull as well, and this is also pretty sketch. My newly rank 4 Gallon, I took him up after 9.3, so that was very, very cool. So yeah, we're just going to go for a little harvest action here. And again, this just does definitely not go ideally by any means, but still do get the solo, and that is what matters. So just kind of kept things going, stayed on top, tried to punish with my heavy there, make sure everything was good. I could have probably hit into the stun there, not entirely sure why I didn't. Yeah, encroaching stun there, doesn't matter because we are stun immune during harvest now. Last time I took this, my Gallon was unduped, so significantly harder because you're not stun immune during the harvest phase. Yeah, I ate that special one. That was not ideal. Lost some mass as well as taking the damage. And I was worried I was going to trigger encroaching stun. I should have done like a full combo into the relic and everything, but there we go. We are going to be ready to go here in just a sec. Gonna throw the relic, or I guess not. Throws a special one. I'm too far to punish. Yeah, there we go. Got the relic off. So again, could have gone better, but could have gone a lot worse as well. So throw in the special one any minute now. There we go. And fight's over. So good stuff. Again, it's not about how it goes. It's about how it ends, and we did get it done. We did get it done. So we have Sentinel versus Atuma here. Nice thing about this is the second part of his heavy is non-contact with that little laser beam that puts the shock on, so able to keep his hydration in check that way, as well as doing the shock damage, which is really nice. But yeah, just basically building the special 2s here and then throwing those off, and we are chilling against this Atuma. Do take some thorns back, but at the end of the day, that doesn't matter. This was my last fight, so not even have to worry about the potion tax on that one either. Here we go. Yeah, just going to build our analysis. I do definitely enjoy taking Sentinel into war, but every fight with him just feels like it takes 1,000 years. Like it doesn't actually, it just feels like it does. They always feel so long for no reason. But here we go. Throw on another heavy there, get the Intimidate and the Shock. You remove a hydration that way. Yeah, there we go. Just so, yeah, this is definitely one where you just keep it going and make sure you don't take too much damage. You also have the special 3 in your back pocket in case you need it. Boom, bam, remove a hydration with the Shock. And there we go. Throw some special 2s. You're going to see these just start doing crazy damage. Taking him down quite nicely. Throw another one there, get the Shock going. Boom. I think we'll be back to special 2 in a moment here. We'll wrap this up. I think he does still have the hydration on when I throw the special 2. So I think 2 of the charges there do get eaten. Yeah, there we go. But no sweat at all. We're done. So yeah, man, Sentinel is just a very reliable, very tanky, awesome champ. Super cool. Big fan of his buff. Alrighty, and here we have War 11. So starting off with a little Cyclops versus Null action on node 6. Maker definitely could do this fight, but like, why risk it when we have Cyclops who's gonna overpower him anyway? Definitely have a couple certified Jaeger Season 60 classics here. We got Maker versus Betsy, and then Cyclops versus Luma. So, you know, busting out old reliable for these. We're just gonna build up using the Power Start 1. Probably didn't need to use the PS1 here, but I like my fights with Cyclops to be over as soon as possible. There we go. Waited for that to tick down. Get to the special 2. Trying to get the intercept here. Boom, boom. There we go. Yeah, Cyclops with power backs is like one of the most obscenely broken champions in the game, to be honest. Like, he's crazy. I didn't even need to throw the special 1s, and Null just got obliterated. So Cyclops really cool, and honestly, like, I wasn't thinking about it, but I could see myself taking him to rank 4 as my next mutant. I kind of like the idea of that, to be honest. I guess maybe if I hadn't just done Samurai, it'd be more likely, but yeah, super cool champ. Super cool champ. Here we go. Sorry, you guys are gonna be struggling here. I'm trying to open my trash can. The lid got stuck. Yeah, this is a classic. Obviously, Maker versus Betsy. You guys have seen this probably about a dozen times by now. But always a pleasure to destroy Captain Brick with Maker. And I mean, you can see this fight goes pretty horrible. Like, I forgot I had the Power Start 1 on and I wasn't paying attention. So I got pushed to my special 2. I eat like 2 combos here. Like, I don't know how this fight could go much worse, and it's still over in a minute. So yeah, just another testament to how sick Maker is. And I know a lot of you guys have been pulling it from the Titan. It's been super awesome to see everybody coming to me for advice and telling me how much fun they're having with him. It just makes me feel good. Again, I love seeing champions that are really cool and I think very well designed, getting their due. So that's what the goal of my channel here is, just going to be showing off all the cool stuff that some champions you might not immediately gravitate towards can do. And I think one of those things too is the man leader here. Took him to rank 4, and with the Thing Relic, this guy is bananas. In Battlegrounds the other day, I took a rank 4 bullseye with leader. I ate 2 full combos and a special 1. And you would think I'd be dead, right? Like, I'd be dead. I finished that fight in 90 seconds and had 40% health left. He is just an insane tank. Like, this guy can just take beatings. If you get those debuffs up, man, like, holy crap. Like, Inequity plus Protection functionally doubles his health pool. And then you add in the resistance that, like, making him another 40% about resistant, or maybe it's closer to 30, but either way, a huge chunk of physical resistance on top of that. And then also energy resist from the relic, and you can switch your stat focus around depending on what you're doing. Like, it's awesome, man. I love the way his like protections and everything work together. I think it's one of the coolest pieces of utility in the game. So if you guys have any interest, I would definitely recommend taking a look at that. And here we have Cyclops versus Luma. This one goes much better than last time. I was really scared I was gonna get the same like crappy AI from last time, but thankfully not. Yeah, I kind of hate fighting Luma tricks, to be honest. It just feels like this guy, he's either like super trigger happy when you don't want him to be, and then if you want him to throw that special 1, he will just never throw it. Like, just never ever throw it ever. So yeah, I hate this guy, to be honest. It's my one death this season, man. It was last fight of the war, going for the donut, and I freaking blew it on Lumitrix. Ugh, I hate this guy. So I never mind just absolutely blasting him to smithereens with Cyclops. It feels good. And there we go. You can see barely needed the special one with pretty horrible crit RNG. So that was what, I don't know, 600, 700,000 damage of overkill. Could have been an 8-star Lumitrix, he'd be dead. So good stuff, good stuff. Average fight time about 40 seconds in this war, and you will see here leader Dugout once again going to handle business against this Chavez. This is a 40-second fight. The nice thing about him in this matchup is that you have the withers to remove her dimensions. You can see they placed with that willpower because they thought that would do something. It doesn't. So leader's still going to absolutely smoke this. Yep. We're going to stack up quite a few regions here, and yeah, she throws a heavy. That don't matter at all. We get rooted. That doesn't matter either. Boom, get that up, boom. Dex. Nice little Dex on the heavy there. And the dimension's gone. Yeah, he's definitely one of the better Chavez counters in the game. Not like she demands a specific counter, but still good stuff. Again, appreciate all the support recently, guys. Looking forward to having some more showcases out. I've been gathering more clips for Venom, and looking forward to getting that out. See you guys.